and welcome to Home and Marriage. The last time I think I said Home and Channel. I was trying to say welcome to Home and Marriage and welcome to my channel at the same time. So it came out as welcome to Home and Channel. But anyway, welcome to Home and Marriage. We're happy that you stopped by. The topic for today, I think I'm going to call these segments Car Ride Chronicles. Tell me what you guys think about that. So Car Ride Chronicles. So the topic that we're talking about today is love. How important is love in marriage? Is it important? Is love needed? Is it necessary in marriage? Because I know that there are marriages like arranged marriages where the two people involved were not able to fall in love, you know, like that wonderful love story. They don't have it, and some might grow to love each other, but is love really necessary? What are your thoughts, Garfield?
Love is absolutely necessary. I know that people have different reasons why they get married. Like, you know, in some of those countries, people get married to get out of poverty. Countries way back in the days, you know, have arranged marriages rather, to unify countries so that they can be more powerful. So there are different reasons as to why people get married and different reasons for marriages. And some of these marriages are really void of, in my opinion, void of love that is really necessary for a marriage to be what marriage needs to be. Nonetheless, it may do what they wanted to do in terms of, you know, contribute more powerful, families, security, family unified, getting out of poverty. But for marriage to really work, and both partners really, you know, grow and become what they need to become and enjoy marriage, love is necessary. And you know, and not just any love, but a different kind of love, you know, which is the agape love.
So are you saying that, because I know like some Eastern countries, they believe in arranged marriages, like I can have a baby and another family have a baby and we arrange their marriage from their babies, you know, and when they get to a certain age, then they meet each other and marry. Are you saying that their marriages can't last?
Well, their marriage, and this is what, personally, I believe marriage is bigger than the purpose of any marriage should be bigger than both individuals, bigger than the husband, bigger than the wife. It should not just be only to suit the need of the husband or suit the need of the wife
Or the family.
Or the family. I think it's bigger reasons, and in some of those countries, the need for marriage transcends. Need for marriages transcends the daughter that has been born or the son that's been born. They look at it as a way out of poverty, a way out of being more powerful. So in that regard, many times it's void of the agape love, that true love, that undying love that gives and doesn't ask for in return.
In
spite of love. But it's also void of that erotic love many times. No, not that the marriage can't work, but for any true fulfillment to come in that marriage, both have to reach a place where they are at least have that eros love, or erotic love, or even filial love, you know. But the ultimate love that's going to keep them together and make the marriage really fulfilling, and they benefiting, and they growing, and they is the agape love, that undying love.
So they can grow to love each other.
They can grow to love each other.
And for those of you who might hear words like eros and agape and philia, and you don't know what those are different types of love, like the Greek words. For the Greeks, there's not one word for love. There are different types of love for the Greeks, and philia is the brotherly love, like what I would have for my sister or for my co-worker or my friend. The eros love is what I would have for Garfield, that erotic kind of affection. And the agape love is that unconditional love that God has towards us, and what we in turn as Christians will have for one another, even for Garfield. And we believe that agape love is a foundation love. When all other love fails, the agape is the foundation that you can fall back on. Because if you're just dwelling on eros, I'm not gonna look, I don't believe I'm gonna look this way all the time.
Yes, baby, you're going to.
When I'm 95 years old and I have no teeth in my mouth, or my breasts are to my knees, like, I don't think I'm gonna have the same, well, I hope I do have the same effect on Garfield. I really
Oh,
do.
yes, baby, you
But things can happen. You know, I might lose a limb. Anything can happen. I might burn at one side of my face and I don't look that attractive to Garfield or whomever, you know?
Whomever?
No, I mean, like, for other people, you know?
Okay.
But, and that kind of love can dwindle. But if that does happen, and still, we should still have filial love for each other, to that brotherly kindness love towards and one another. That should still be there too. But if all of those fail, the agape should always be intact.
Okay, it's capping right here.
Yes.
And especially for men. Men, we go by what we see. And side's a big deal for us men. And that's why the agape love is really so important. So when your wife, in your eyes, doesn't look the way she looked at 21 or 22, you know, just, you know, we still love her. We're still going to be there for them, you know, no matter what happened, you know, we're going to be there still for them. So it's important.
Yeah. So love is very important. I believe that without love, it's just an arrangement. I don't really believe it's marriage. It's just an arrangement. So for us, love is very important. What do you say? Is love very important for you? All right, drop a comment down below, like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for stopping by.